Alright everyone, Hokan here, reporting for the talk. So, how is everyone doing in tonight's Christmas Eve? I hope you guys are doing fine, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you are having a good vacation today. Well, not just today, but for the rest of the day off that you got this year. So yeah, reporting for Spindala. Elementrix, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. And yeah, if you want to investigate what's with my thumbnail, you can. But yeah, oh, you're doing pretty good. I see. That's nice. So yeah, tonight's stream, I'm actually want to talk about something that we probably use a lot, and not just one or two things, but everything that we use, which is hardware. Anything that related to what we use is always nice to talk. I love to talk about hardwares a lot because, how do I say this? It's just really interesting because from people to people, they always have a really different setup on what they use, what they put on, and what they don't use. And sometimes they have different opinions because sometimes you do have something that is questionable from time to time. Like, how do I say this? Like some people love lighter mouse, some love heavier mouse. In my case, I actually use a heavier mouse. And if you want to know what mouse that I'm using, I am actually using the Razer Naga Trinity. The old version, not the new one. Even though I really want the new one, but yeah, it's kind of expensive. But yes, I do use the Razer Naga Trinity. So, you know what, let's start from there, actually. Right, I'm gonna go to the browser just to show you what it is, because I swear, you're probably gonna be really questioning me because why would you use this mouse? It's so inefficient, right? Some people would say something like that. Like, I just like it because it's so functional, in my opinion. Yes, it's heavy as well. And I do love heavy mouse as well because it's kind of help to stop the mouse movement much easier, in my opinion. So, alright. I'm gonna show you this one right here. Right there. Yes, this is the mouse that I use. I use it on a daily basis. Look at the Logitech versus Trustmaster 4. Yeah, that's true. That's also an interesting thing when it comes to sim rig, right? Like, it's always have a really interesting stuff. But let's talk about this first. Yeah, this is what I use for my mouse. Yes, I used all the 12 button on the side. Some people would think, who needs the 12 button? No, I need all the buttons. Like, seriously, it's really good for productivity. Like, maybe when you use Blender, you use Photoshop. This actually helps a lot. So you don't actually have to press all the shortcut. You just can put it on the touch of your thumb. And yes, I do use the 7 buttons layout as well for some FPS games. And the normal one for the pure FPS games like CSGO. I actually use that. Yeah, I use all 3 of these, by the way. I use all the side plates interchangeably because it's just useful. In certain situations, you want the 12 buttons, like in MechWarrior Online or in Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is an RPG games. Yeah, because this is the RPG setup. Like, it's just useful. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like Mantrax here, like, he confused, like, why would I have 12 buttons on the side? It's actually useful, I swear. Like, if you use a lot on your mouse, like especially for productivity purpose, it's actually really useful. Like in Blender, you can set it up for changing camera easily, so you don't need to use the numpad. Hell, I actually use it as numpad for most of the daily use. So it's really useful. Yeah, I mean, sure, there is some downside here and there, but I'm just gonna talk about the reasoning why I use the mouse. Like, it's not the best, obviously. Everyone has their own preference when it comes to mouse. I don't know what about you, Mantrix. What mouse are you using? And by the way, better mouse doesn't make you any better on gaming. Because I did use $5 mouse back when I play on internet cafe, and I do just fine at aiming. Use Shark Force. Oh, what is that? Shark Force. Ooh. This looks pretty sweet. This actually looks pretty sweet. Has DPI setup button on the middle. Has the standard two sides buttons. I mean, for most people, this is all they need. And interestingly enough, the cable is offset to the left. I don't know how that will affect people, but I mean, that's really interesting to know. I want to try that. Hello, Foco Lilo. Foco, welcome! It's easier to just say the first half of your name, god damn it. But yeah, speaking of which, since you're here, what mouse are you using, Foco? This was €5 back then. Oh! A really cheap mouse as well. Ah, but it is really functional and looks pretty ergonomic from the design. I wonder how light this is, because usually cheaper mouse is actually pretty light. As far as I can tell, at least. Like, some of the cheaper gaming mouse that like $4 is just pretty cheap. Oh wow, that's really still works really well. I mean, design-wise, it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. Comic mouse. Okay, I want to see that. Comic. Oh my god. I used this. I used this before. I actually used this back then. Not comics specifically, not the gaming mouse, obviously, but something like this. There is a lot of brand with this mouse model. I actually used one of this before. And I actually used it extensively back then. Like, yeah, it's kind of too small for me, especially these days because my hand is quite big. But when I was a kid, this mouse model, it's actually pretty nice on my hand. Pretty light. I'm not sure how light it is, but probably not as light as one of those glorious Model O or something. But, well, to be fair, it's really cheap, and hell, it only has middle click. But who cares when you still can game with this? I swear. Maybe you have to increase the sensitivity a little bit here and there, but other than that though, I do use this and I do like it back then. Yeah, sure, it's not the most ideal mouse for people that loves ergonomic because how it designed, but yeah. So now to your opinion, Logitech or Trustmaster? Trustmaster. But okay, if it's okay, before I just jump into the conclusion, hear me out. When I said Trustmaster before 2020. Because their latest product is just questionable, don't you think? I mean, maybe not the direct drive. I kind of can understand the direct drive is kind of nice. I mean, pricing wise, it's kind of losing the war against the other direct drive on the market. Especially Logitech, actually, which is kind of surprising. But if you're talking about entry level, Trustmaster is the best because purely for the ecosystem, in my opinion. Simply because the ecosystem, noise it makes for some people, and ergonomic wise, they're pretty similar. But I do prefer Trustmaster because it's pretty simplistic. especially the T150 and T300. The battle layout is just really nice, in my opinion. I mean, sure, T150 has a lot left on the table, in my opinion, because I really want that extra power, but, well, then again, it's entry level. So thinking about going to the 300, the Bushmaster gang. Yeah, I mean, Toastmaster is really nice, especially since you stole the T500 that I'm aiming. God damn it, Roku, welcome. I still remember that. Uh, there is an interesting story with Raku's purchase and what I was aiming back then, in the last few months. Uh, but T200 is really good if you want to upgrade, especially if you feel like T150 is way too weak. It's really nice, especially since you can change the wheel, the steering wheel. You can change the what is it? The pedal. You can change everything else on it. It's really nice. And remember, it has a really huge what is it? Ecosystem already. So you're not gonna be running out of option anytime soon. Even with the T248. I mean, T248 I don't really recommend because if I remember correctly, you cannot change the steering wheel. Is it the T? I mean, the T128 is definitely you can't, but T248 I think it can. So I don't really recommend that, especially since it's priced around the same as the T300. You might as well go T300. Like, the next step is really nice, but if you can spend extra, right? If you can spend extra, since especially I know Mantrix has the lot cell pedal from Taskmaster anyway. Might as well get the like either TGT or the TSPC or TSXW. It's just nice. Like, come on. Let's just go to the Taskmaster website real quick, okay? Let's just go there. Right. Yeah, sure. I don't care about your things. Oh, wow. That's a bike ride. What the fuck? Like, let's just go here. Like, there's a nice options here. Especially since you still use T150. Something like TSPC bundle with the Ferrari 5XX is really nice if you have extra money. Or the TGT too, if you want that extra knob. The knob is really nice, as far as I can tell. Because it comes with the, the steering wheel, the pedal again, which if you want you can sell it again, or you can use it as a spare when something happen. Or you can just buy the wheelbase. I know I'm kind of promoting a product here, but it's always nice to have an option. Or if you don't have that much budget to actually spend, you can go with the T300. You cannot go wrong with that. You can go with the TX Racing. But keep in mind, if you want to have, for whatever reason, you buy the, PS5 for, I don't know why you want to buy PS5 at this point. But, you can go for this too because the T300 won't support that anymore, which is kind of sucks. It's only support up to PS4, which is really annoying. But yeah, of course there is the TX racing wheel as well, the TSXW. Or if you want to just buy the servo, it's always nice to just buy the servo, but you only use T150, so you might as well get the one with steering wheel. I still remember the Ferrari GT experience. Which one? I think that was the T150, was it? Okay. It's taking a while. Also, I'm not sure why it has hole on the top, but yeah, sure, I guess. Okay, it doesn't want to load everything, but sure, I guess. Oh my god, I think I broke the website. Okay. Can we see more? Yeah, I mean, there is the challenge edition, obviously. Not on the site, I think. Well, maybe because it's a limited run. And yeah, Outpost Master has partnered with Perry, which is really nice as always, but, you know. But yeah, you cannot go wrong with the T300, obviously, because it's always nice to get. Since that's what everyone has, and it's relatively cheap, and it comes with all the things that you want. You can also go with the GT edition if you want that GT Gran Turismo logo, but you know, the T300 only comes with the 2 pedal, which is kind of mixed bag if you want to sell it, because no one really want that 2 pedals, obviously. So, you know, you can get the T300 RS and then sell the, you know, the pedal since you already have the LCM, or you use it as spare, as per usual. Okay, let's see your DM here. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Classmaster Store, currently unavailable. Yeah, this is a really old set here. This is really nice as well. Look at this. Some small buttons here. Does this thing has force feedback? I think it does. Unless I'm wrong. Oh my god, it's at the time that's still supporting PS2. That is so long ago. Good lord. Okay. So the shitty one. Yeah, I kind of fell for this as well, but not this particular one, but the T80 style steering wheel. Oh, I hate that. I thought it was the TSXW. No, it's not. Not the TSXW, but the TX, the Transmaster TX. Yeah, I thought it was the TX or TMX, if I'm not wrong. And I hate that I fell for that. And that set me back about 2 million Indonesia rupiah. It's so annoying when that happened. But, yeah. In my opinion, go for the T300 RS if you want on a budget. But if you don't have any sort of budget, you either go for their direct drive, you know, which the one that they soon gonna release at some point, or you know, the TGT2 of the TSXW. Either way works, but for me, I'll go for the TGT2. Why? Simple. Knobs. It has 4 of them. Like, come on. You cannot go wrong with all the knobs because you want that extra adjustment on your steering wheel, right? And TGT2 going to deliver for you if you want that all the adjustment. Yeah, sure, the diameter is a bit small, but I definitely can recommend that. But you know, it's still belt, it's not direct drive, so yeah. I really want this, to be honest. I don't have the money though. Yeah, I'm gonna just stay with my T150 for a very long time until I get big, maybe on YouTube. I don't know. Most Vtuber I know using TGT2. Really? What kind of rich Vtuber are you around? God damn it. I feel poor, god damn it. I only use T150. God damn it. I really want the TGT2. Oh my god. Someone donated to me, god damn it. Okay, let's not do that. Please don't donate to someone that you don't know. Especially if you don't have enough money, but yeah. Yeah, you have already got the pedal set, right? So you got the cheaper one, which only comes with the wheelbase and the steering wheel, which is this one, the TG2 2-pack. You can go with that. You cannot go wrong with that, definitely. But, you know, if you want try to sell the pedal for the extra money to cut some costs. There is always the TGT2, and you can sell it for a brand new price for just the pedal for the 3TPA, right? Yes, if you don't mind, say the name, I will let you know. It's a girl. Okay, say the name. I'm fine with that. Maybe I can look for her channel and see how she drive. And it's definitely not gonna be Wims, because I know Wims only use G29. And I don't even know if she even use it, to be honest. More racing VTubers, yeah, I know, right? It's always nice to know the VTubers that drive. It's a Japanese Yucho. Okay, I'm gonna close the, thing first because I want to see the channel directly. And I don't want to promote it directly on my stream. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Ryumai's live and building a mini 4-wheel drive. Oh wow, speaking of steering wheel, Traction GG actually post the T818 hands-on review for their wheelbase. I really want that, to be honest, but well, it's gonna be really expensive. Oh wow, she looks cute. Okay, I need to mute my desktop audio. Oh wow, she's really cute. And from the looks of it, she likes RX7. I think that's RX7 on the channel banner. And oh my god, of course she played Gran Turismo 7. I kinda want to play Gran Turismo 7, but yeah. She looks really cute. And I'm kinda suspicious because her taste seems to be a really manly. Street Fighter Battlefield. Monhan Rise is just pretty normal, really. Collab when? I don't think I can collab with Japanese because I cannot speak Japanese. I mean, I do speak a little, but not by much. Oh my god. I wish I have the money for TGT too. Man. Okay, let me see. Oh well, she actually used short videos. But yeah, they use it based from description. Oh my god, ads. Why? If I could speak Japanese, I would have already tried to apply to the Vtuber F1 League. Oh, I really want to try that. Oh well, she's just a pure tomboy. I see. She sounds really cute. I think I should subscribe because I want to see more of her videos. This is really interesting because she's so old-fashioned in terms of style. Because never mind, she streams a lot. She just do videos occasionally, but okay, makes sense. Yeah, life is the new meta for VTubers. Okay, the DGT. I see. Let me check the Gran Turismo stream real quick. Oh my god, she looks really cute. Why am I fanboying against her immediately? Man, I'm such an easy guy, aren't I? Yeah, it does say TGT. Yeah, definitely. It's the first generation, so that's the old one then. Which is, honestly, same as the TGT2, to be honest, but yeah. International VTuber F1 when? Maybe if someone actually run it, it will be really interesting. But the thing is, the thing with F1 game, they release it yearly, and in my case, okay, at least in my case, I don't want to spend yearly for a game that has little to no change sometimes. That is the reason why I don't buy Call of Duty that much. In fact, Modern Warfare 2019 was the first one in years. So, okay, this is just gacha stream on this one, apparently. Oh man, did she drive the... Okay, we need to talk more about hardware, by the way, because that's supposed to be the topics tonight, but yeah. Don't play them. 21 and 22 looks the same. See? That's the problem with F1 games. They do yearly release, but has little to no change. She's really adorable, not gonna lie. Okay, this is really off topic, to be honest with you. Race? Or racing? Oh well. What does I know? And the other one would be Pomi. Okay. We check her as well. Have you heard of Insignia Live? No. Oh, she runs a Pomi Cup. And it was just run yesterday. On Gran Turismo again. Gran Turismo is very popular in Japan. It's understandable, really. Pomi Pon. Really? Her name at the end is Pon. Seven. I don't see her saying about the wheel, but yeah. Yeah, TGT is really nice if you can get it. Someone get it for me, please. Basically a revival of Xbox Live 1.0. Oh. Okay. Her driving is alright, I guess. I mean, I might be slower because solely for the purpose that I only have... never mind, she crashed immediately. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to her as well because racing Vtubers is always nice to know. Alright, let's go back to the topic about equipment. Alright? Good. I actually used it last time on DTM Race Driver 2. Yeah, put me like a new B-side. Ah, okay. Makes sense now. Because I'm not sure about YouTube, but Pom is definitely a newbie from the hard driving, but it's fun being a newbie, okay? Like, you get to start from somewhere at the end of the day. So, spending a lot of money to start is not always recommended. I mean, that's the reason why I got the T150. Well, aside from being cheap. But yeah. Oh my god. I really wish I have the support of, getting sponsored directly by Trustmaster. Trustmaster, please sponsor me! I know I'm not that great, but please sponsor me so I, can drive one of your fancy wheel. That is such a bad excuse. But yeah, I really want the T18 or the TGT2. I don't care about it's being direct drive or not. I just need extra power on my hand. That's it. T150 is too light on my hand. That's my sole problem. Also, I need to get the TLCM because the 3 TPA is definitely just holding me back at this point. Because the breaking, my god, now that I play more, like, yeah, I definitely need the TLCM at this point. At least the 3 TPM, but I don't want the 3 TPM. It's not that different than 3 TPA. It just has extra spring, but you know, it's nicer. People could say the same thing based on my driving skills. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, mate, last few races, I saw you actually has the pace. Like, you only need to be more consistent, that's it. Like, if you can just hold a little bit or manage to catch your car when you got distracted, that's the only thing that you need. Seriously, I believe you can get faster than me. You have around the same pace as me. And even better sometimes on the track that you know better than me. So, don't stop trying, okay? I know it can be hard from time to time, but I know you can do well. So, yeah, I believe in you. So, yeah. You know, let's talk about something else aside from the sim break. How about we talk about something that we always used to type? We used to be toxic on internet sometimes. Or, you know, something that's just you use every day when you use computer aside from your mouse, the keyboard. So, okay. I mean, phone, yes, that too, but I want to talk about PC peripheral a little bit, but you know what? Let's talk about keyboard first and then we talk about the phone. How about that? So, in the case of keyboard, this entire year, well, since last year actually, I was using a really nice keyboard from Techwear, which is this one right here, Techwear. Techwear Elite 87. So next question, Xbox or PlayStation? Oh my god, that is the can of worm that I don't really want to open. But, if we're talking about everything before the PS4 era, PS4 and Xbox One era, I'll go for PlayStation any day, anytime. Like, a lot of my games is there, you know? Armored Core, Gran Turismo, God Eater, for PSP specifically. What else? What else is PS exclusive that I play? Oh my god. Crash Bandicoot, the CTR series. Oh, I unfortunately have never got the chance to play Ridge Racer. I really want to play it though. But I want to give it a try at least because that sounds like a really big boom for people that loves racing games. I unfortunately missed it. So, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. And I got the Gateron Black on it because I'm quite a heavy typer. But it felt really good. But this year, I actually decided to change. While, you know, this keyboard is really nice, but I need the extra space. Spyro, I didn't get to play that as well, unfortunately. So looking at the remaster which my friend gave to me, I don't really like Spyro. I'm sorry. Maybe because age factor, but maybe if back then, I'm not sure. I mean, to be fair, I'm quite easily impressed by video games as a kid. And I suck at video games as well. But yeah. So I'm not sure, Rakupaku. I'm not sure who is this Foco, to be honest. Like, do you know something about him or her? Like, yeah, I know Foco is here to watch my stream, but I don't know who is he exactly. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I still don't like the DualShock controller though. How do you don't like the DualShock controller? It's one of the, well, it's not the best, but it's one of the nicer one in my opinion in terms of layout, because the analog stick is on the center low, both of them, and you can use claw hand position to get the D-pad. But then again, preference, I understand. I heard about him long time ago when I'm still toxic. Okay, that's something. I mean, well, to be fair, everyone is toxic at some point. There is no way you're not toxic at all time. Okay, who know? Hmm. But yeah, it's so small in my hands and they hurt after a few hours. Okay, that's understandable. I mean, it's not that small. I mean, to be fair, I'm using the 8-bit though one, which, you know what, I'm gonna talk about the keyboard after this. I'm gonna talk about the control after the keyboard, because yeah. Speaking of the keyboard a little bit, it's really nice, but I changed it to the Royal Clutch instead because I need the extra space. So I got the RK84, which is a 75% keyboard. I got the black one, obviously, because it's really nice. Well, this one, yeah, this is the RK84. But currently, it's stock. I want, like, if I get 500 if I reach 500 subscribers, I'm gonna mod it live for the first time. That will be my first time modding keyboards, by the way, aside from doing keycaps. So, yeah, I use this specifically. Change the keycap to generate white keycaps that has black lettering with some Japanese letters. And I get the brown one, and honestly, it's really scratchy. Like, I don't understand what the keyboard enthusiasts talking about at first about something being scratchy, because, well, the previous keyboard that I have is either a membrane keyboard, which I still love to use, by the way, from time to time. I don't have it on me right now, but if I want, I can use it, and I do fine gaming on that because it's just soft and much more silent than mechanical keyboard, in my opinion. And then I switched to the the Tech Phantom Elite with Gateron Black, which is really smooth for a pre-built keyboard. And you know what? I just kind of love it then, but I need the extra space. Like, it's only like 3 to 4 centimeters difference, but it's making a huge difference. Trust me on that. So I decided to get the RK84, and aside from that, because this is detachable and has wireless, that means I can, I'm gonna show you right now actually the table. As you can see, I don't have it on, unfortunately, like, so you cannot really see anything much. So if I ever want to, build a gunpla, showcase something directly, unplug this, move this away. Look at this space that I have on this table. It's really nice. Like, I really like it. Also, I just realized that I don't have the bloody chat box here. There we go. But yeah, space-wise, it's really nice. So in the future, I want to do more stream with buildings or reviewing something live, unboxing. It's really nice. So yeah, it's really nice. Oh, DualShock 3. Oh my god, my camera is flickering again. I need to fix that. I think it needs extra power at some point, but yeah. Yeah, I know it's glitchy. But you know what? I'll call it a feature. So, next up, let's talk about the Ekbito controller that I have. Now we have the VHS looks nice. It wasn't intentional, it's just the cable on this thing is just so bad. I need to replace it with a new camera. But I'm not going to replace it anytime soon because I want to get a new RAM for my PC. So, anyway, speaking of the controller, since that, what AC adapter is that? It's just, you know, some random Samsung adapter. So yeah, I use the USB hub, so it connects there. But I think I need the extra power, so I might buy the Ugreen power delivery thing, so I can just plug one of them, and just have everything connected directly. So yeah, because I have the USB hub that actually requires USB-C for power, and I want to use that. Xbox S controller. So in my case, I use the 8-bit the Pro 2. This one right here. Because this is my preferred controller style. And by the way, don't use this when you're playing racing games because sometimes it's kinda not responding that good. Unless you're playing, you know, Mario Kart or something. Because the Bluetooth is not that strong. It doesn't use dongle, which kinda sucks. How big is the controller? You know what? For scale, let's go back to my table here. I'm gonna try to turn on the camera real quick. Not the camera, but the, you know, the lights. Like this. Let there be light! So, this is PSP adapter, by the way. I mean, come on. Currently, I'm listening to music with my PSP. Yeah, I'm using this as a MP3 player. And, okay, god damn it, I make it stuck. And this is the Razer mouse, which is, you know, it's pretty big. This is the controller for the 8-bit though. Yes, VHS, god damn it. That's the how big it is. And also I use this air mouse whenever I race. And also adjusting stream with my laptop. Because if I want to adjust something on my Vtuber Studio or my stream, I actually use this and just activate it and just move around. Like this is a touchpad. I'm looking for the touchpad feature, which is really hard to find. And you know, if I want to type, there is a built-in keyboard. It's a capacitive touch keyboard, as you can see. Oh god, it's really glitchy now. Okay, you know what? I need to shut down my camera real quick. Which was, oh my god, I forgot the cable for this camera. What? No, that's not the one. Why did I just shut down? Slenderman mode. Oh my god, camera is really glitchy, guys. Guys, if you want to donate so I can replace the camera, I'm gonna be really grateful. You know what? I'm gonna go with uh disabling the device real quick. Hang on. Right. I'm gonna disable the device instead for now. Device. Jump scare incoming. Boo! Okay, but seriously, not that device. Okay. Where is my camera? No, don't remove device. I forgot which cable this is using. I can just do this. I'll be right back. Gonna try to bloody disconnect the camera for now. There we go. Because that's kind of worrying. Hello, Patsy. Merry Crisis. I swear I love when Dempot made that up, and I'm just gonna use it every year now and every day when we're talking about this. You know, time of the year. Merry Crisis, guys. Shikaiman the Egg Mechas. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the controller is really nice. It has two extra macro button under the grip, which I don't have much use, to be honest, but form factor wise, I really like it. Like, oh yeah, this is it, where you can see the back side. Like, you have that extra button for any other function that you want, really. So yeah. And yes, remember, if you want to donate, feel free, because I really need a new camera. Like, that doesn't need to be that much. I just need a good enough camera for 1080p, I guess. I just need a replacement. Does it have analog triggers? Of course it does. Like, come on. We're talking about 8-bit though. Yes, they make it looks like a retro controller, but the trigger is analog and you can adjust it. You can adjust the dead zone, you can adjust the analog as well, but unfortunately this is not Hall effect sensor on the joystick, so eventually it will drift. So, that's kinda a little bit unfortunate, but you know what, I'm fine with that. Like, I can just increase the dead zone a little bit. And then, by the time that happens, I'm gonna get the Hall effect sensor. And hopefully it's on the cheaper price in the future. Because I don't like it. Dedicated dongle or can be paired freely. It can be paired freely through Bluetooth. You can connect it with Bluetooth. Unfortunately, it doesn't have dongle. So you don't have the 2.5 gigahertz connector. Which is kind of unfortunate because sometimes you want that extra oomph on the response time, right? But that's fine. For casual gaming, it's fine. I actually play some emulators, some action games casually with the Bluetooth is really nice. Which Master Leech when? Oh my god, you really want to play that? Oh my god, I wish we can. But yeah. That's about the controller. And how about you guys? What are you guys using for the controller? I want to know. Also for keyboards, because I forgot to ask you guys about that. Like, what kind of keyboard that you use? How do you like it? What kind of stuff do you not like it? So yeah. Christ. Skiller Pro? Skiller Pro. Oh, it's a keyboard. Oh, another Sharkoon. Oh, I'm betting this is a membrane. You know, I really like full-size keyboard, to be honest, like this, but unfortunately it's so much space. So, you know, I get the RK84. Like, if space is not a problem, full-size, like, Skiller Pro here is, I kinda like it. But these days I want the mechanical, because mechanical is always nice to have, because you can customize it. And yes, it's quite a rabbit hole on its own, so be careful when you're stepping into mechanical area. So yeah, the F310. That's a nice number, by the way. F310 is a gamepad, is it? Or a keyboard? I think it's the gamepad one, right? Oh, this is the one from Logitech. I actually like this. Matrix? Why is it empty on your chat? Is the emote doesn't load up? Oh, the emote loads up, but okay. I do have my brother that has the wireless version of this. I forgot what the wireless version number is. But this controller is really nice. Okay, you guys are just messing around with me right now. You accidentally press space. But yeah, this actually really nice because the form factor is kind of small in a way. Oh, Blocky, you're here. What controller are you using, by the way, Blocky? Do you have controller even? Or, well, keyboard? I want to know. So, yeah, this is actually really nice in terms of feel. I did try it, but the one that my brother has is the wireless version. And you know what? The weight is really nice. I really like it. So, yeah. Like, the wireless version is really heavy. I do like it. Like, it felt like a controller. And you know what? 8-bit the Pro 2 is actually heavy as well because of the internal. It's really nice. Xbox One controller. Oh yeah, the Xbox One controller. I do had that before I sold it after I got the 8-bit though. It is really nice, especially for fighting games. The D-pad is really good. In my opinion, the D-pad is very good on the Xbox One controller. It's quite spicy though. This one right here, right? Yeah, I use this as well. Well, obviously the regular black because, well, I'm just a casual. You have that big chunker of a Xbox controller from 2001. Holy shit, Blocky. I wonder how good that is. Because I never tried that. Because, you know, I'm growing up with PlayStation on my place instead of Xbox, so yeah. Oh, the Duke! Yeah, Xbox... Duke. Yeah, this one, right? It's basically a hand-me-down, so... okay, kinda understandable. Ah, okay. So, right. Since you're not using controller, what keyboard are you using? How about that? Like, at least you have keyboard, right? There is no way you don't have keyboard on your computer. Yeah, this is really big. Like, ergonomic wise, it's not even good. But if you have a big hand, it's really nice to have. But if you have a small hand, it's just not nice. My hand is pretty big, so it's gonna be fine on me, but it's just a massive chunker. Grew up with an Xbox, then to PC, and now I just do PC stuffs. Okay, makes sense. The G413. Ooh. Isn't that a full size? I think it's a full size. Yeah, it is a full size. And I think this is mechanical. But unfortunately, you cannot hot swap it, so you're kind of stuck with whatever switch that you already picked. But it's not a bad thing. If you like it, this is actually pretty good on its own. But if you want to change the switch, the keyboard switch, you actually have to desolder it, which is kind of scary, you know. And by the way, my RK84 is also a hot swap keyboard, so it's really nice. Yeah, it's a full size. You know, it's always nice to see a full size keyboard. But yeah. What about the others? Blocky, what's keyboard? Okay, I think you already showed it to me on the Discord server a while ago, but that was a long time ago, I think. Like a month ago, I think, when I talk about it on the server. Like, there's some interesting stuff on my server. Let's see. Okay, let me check on the gaming setup here. It has likes. Yes, backlit is always nice, to be honest, because you can see the letter when the room is really dark. Oh, you used the comic keyboard as well. You buy full. I can see the trend here, like people buying keyboard that is just full set from the bundle, which is I understand because I had the membrane keyboard from Armageddon, which is it's very cheap. Yeah, sure, but it felt very good. Unfortunately, the shift, the shift unfortunately doesn't have a good stabilizer and it missed the shift sometimes. It's really annoying. Is it this one? Oh, is it the gaming version? Oh, wow, the gaming is really fancy, actually. This thing is really fancy. Are you using this one specifically, Foco? Are you admin Warnet or something? No, but I used to go to internet cafe. That's the word for English for warung internet in Indonesia. Yes, I do go to Warnet a lot. I mean, who doesn't when you're a 2000s kid? I play Point Blank, I play Crossfire, I play Lost Saga. Yeah! Oh, you're talking about Foco. Man, I'm kinda sad when I realized that you're not talking to me. Like, look at this! Someone's selling it on Kaskus. Oh my god, this is the set that I haven't seen for a very long time now. Who still use Kaskus these days on Indonesia? Oh my god, I feel old. Like, I don't use it, but I do know its existence back then. Man, I feel really old knowing this. Oh wow, comic actually has mechanical keyboard, and it's a TKL1. Okay, that's interesting. So my keyboard is the R.A.O.C. Oh yeah, that stupid Re. It's an actual brand, which is really funny. Like, it's really nice. Has a lot of backlit. This one, right? But for whatever reason, it's called Re. Re is a random thing my cousin glued on. It's actually the brand. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well. Now that I look at it, like, all this time I thought it was just, you know, bootleg Wii. But yeah. Ah, my god, Foco is also people that goes to internet cafe a lot like me. Oh, I miss that time. Uhuru microphone. We're not getting there, Matrix, yet. We're not there yet. But you know what? Since everyone already showing all the keyboard, you know, let's talk with Matrix mic. What is Uhuru? Yeah, Blocky, you should clean your keyboard once in a while. I mean, I don't clean it that often as well, to be honest, but clean it once in a while, it's gonna last for a very long time. As per usual. Uhuru microphone. Now, this is starting to get into territory of streamers, to be honest. Ah, it's one of those BM800 clone. I mean, honestly, it sounds very good though. On the other hand. Which one? Which model, by the way, Matrix? Is it the XLR variant or is it this one right here? Which, honestly, this looks really cool. Only $69.99. Nice. That looks really nice. But I have a feeling you're using this one, the one that comes with the XLR. But the pop filter is really blocking the face. I really don't like this type of pop filter because it blocks the face a lot, in my opinion. Especially since we are Vtubers, it's really block our face, right? I mean, I have a recommendation if you ever want to get an upgrade. There is a lot that actually really good for an upgrade from BM800 clone. Well, you can go XLR again. I forgot what model that has pretty cheap. Oh, DM. Right. Ah, yeah, it's this one then. Currently unavailable. Yeah, this is BM800 clone. I mean, it's fine. Because sometimes you don't need to spend all the money in the world just to get a decent enough microphone. Especially since you're just starting streaming, right? Like, I'm just still a smaller streamer like me, Matrix. Oh, you know, pretty much every VTubers on the IVGTC team. IVGTC participant. Yeah, we're not that big. Like, this is fine. This is enough. Oh, it comes with the sleeve for filtering your voice as well a little bit more if the pop filter is not enough. Honestly, I prefer to use this instead of this. But yeah. This is actually pretty decent because it's already a huge bundle directly. I don't know what's the pricing, but maybe about $60-$70 as well, considering the competitor is around that pricing as well. Unless you're buying this Yorking, which is, I don't recommend to buy this kind of one because it's way too cheap. And usually, anything under $25 is not good. To buy to avoid, if you're starting as a streamer, avoid anything under $25. It's bad. Like, I see some of the tests, it's not good. Try to avoid that. NW700 back in 2016. Ooh. Okay, let's see the Newman TLM first. I'm kinda interesting. Okay, which model? There's 102, 103. Let's go with 102 first. Oh wow, this looks really fancy. It even comes with a shock mount. How expensive this is? The 103, okay. They looks the same. Like, they look pretty similar, I guess. Okay. Is there anything that shows the pricing? Holy shit! Is it really that expensive? This thing is way too expensive. $1,000? And you only use it for work? No way! This is way too expensive even for... Well, to be fair, streamers would go for this expensive mic as well, but I won't go this much. I mean, to be fair, it sounds really good. It has XLR as well, so that means you also need to get that sound card to work with you, right? Oh my god. I mean, I understand, but you know, I'm I'm not sure if you think my voice sounds really good. Okay. But look, I use Elgato Wave 1. I use Elgato Wave 1. Elgato Mic Wave 1. And it's only like, what? $100 these days? Like, my mic is 1/10 of your mic price. And oh my god. I mean, my mic sounds really good already, okay? Good lord. And this is also a condenser mic. It's not even a dynamic mic. You know, it's understandable. But holy shit. I wasn't expecting this would be one of those expensive microphones. Like, and it doesn't even include the bloody shipping. In terms of pricing, what? Oh my god. I mean, damn. You don't spend a lot for your keyboard and mouse, and then suddenly you just blew your entire budget on the bloody mic. Good lord. Dude, get a better keyboard. At least buy something better for your keyboard. I mean, it's fine with, you know, membrane, but come on now. Spend some more as well for your keyboard, goddammit. Oh my god. Yeah, to be fair, I have Razer Naga Trinity for my mouse. I have RK84 and some custom built numpad for, well, a macro pad to be more precise, but you get what I mean. It's for work. I got even after 1 year. Okay. I mean, at least it makes sense because it took you a year to get it. But holy fuck, dude. Like, everyone here is shocked, okay? Except you. Everyone here is shocked except you, Foco. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, Mantrix previous microphone was the NW700. That's what is that? NW700. I have so many questions. Yeah, I wonder what kind of job that he is in. Ah, okay. This is a very good package because it comes with the Phantom Power. Oh, this is actually a pretty good $20 mic. Like, it's not the best, but it's really good for its price. Like, yeah, I still recommend that you avoid anything below $25 because, you know, it's kind of a mixed bag. But this one is actually comes pretty complete, and then you upgrade it, right? It's just finished. Recording studio rental. Oh, oh, that's cool. So you have a studio rental. Oh my god, that's really cool. Maybe I should come visit sometimes. I mean, I don't think I need to go for a studio rental or something. But yeah, after that I use the Alna 900B. Holy shit, how many mic do you have? Well, to be fair, I do have quite a bit as well, but mostly it's because, you know, I use a headset mic. It's not that great. Let's just say that. Alna mic 900B. Oh, this looks not bad. And I really want to try a dynamic mic at some point, but I think the sound card is gonna be problematic because not only you spend for the mic, you also need to spend for the sound card of the Phantom Power. So yeah, I never talk on internet, so I don't have something to show off. Fair enough, it's fine. But then again, you know, it's not about showing off what you have. Because here's the thing, I start with a headset mic. It's shitty, I know, but that's where I start. You got to start from somewhere when you use. So I don't care if how cheap your stuff is, okay? Because I start with cheap stuff as well. And hell, I still have some cheap stuff on my room here, okay? Like my little sound card from here, which is just 100,000 rupiah, which is less than $10, you know. I do have that small sound card that, so you just have, you know, you can put your audio jack. Yeah. Yeah, see? 10 euro legit headset. See, Mantrix even start with cheap stuff as well. I mean, I start with cheap stuff, Mantrix start with cheap stuff. Who cares? That's why you start, and what matters in terms of microphone, at least you can, at the very least, okay, you can communicate with other player. That's the very least. Like, I have one of the cheapo stuff from Sadus. Where is it? Sadus. Like, I'm not sure which one, but the microphone is really cheap. And no, the design is not this great. Also, it's not a copy of HyperX headset. I think it's this one, but I don't have this foldable mic back then, but it's something like this. Oh, it's this one actually. What the fuck? I found it. Say this nut. Oh, nice one. But yeah, this is the one that I use. This mic is pretty decent, but it's not great. Like, it's still decent enough to talk, okay? I use this a lot. Like, in between 2017 to 2018, not even 2019 actually. This is what I use. Yeah, mic-wise is not that great, but come on. Like, how do I say this? You know, I'm gonna go to YouTube directly, just to show you the voice quality of my old stuff. Okay. Oh, hi me. I'm gonna go to my channel. Okay, I want to see what's Mantrix show about his headset while we're here. 30 euro, it's not that bad still. I mean, you know, it's pretty cheap. 31 euro-ish. Yeah, it's fine. 41 in reality, but it's not that expensive. I mean, this day I use SHP 9600s. It's really nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty generic headset with microphone, which is, I think that's foldable if I remember correctly. But this is more than enough. If you're just starting, something like this is more than enough. You don't need the expensive stuff. I mean, well, it's still considered expensive here because, well, we can get the $10 one here. But you get what I mean. This is decent, you know. I believe this is really decent in terms of my quality as well. Like, this is really decent. Like, compared to what I use as a budget, this is much more better, Matrix. Like, seriously, this is what I have. The edgelord over the top design gaming headset. That doesn't sound that great. Doesn't make a good a video, to be honest, but it's more than enough for me back then, okay? These days, I can only go up. Since I have some extra budget here and there, it's always nice. Okay, can I sort this the other way around? Where is this? Oh my god. Did they remove the bloody sortation? YouTube! Come on! You know, that means I have to go to the studio then. Oh my god, did YouTube just remove the sorting system on the channel? What the fuck, YouTube? Okay. Let's sort it by date. Oh, that's the newest one. Okay, this is the live one, but the live one I already have a better one. Who's that girl? That's that's have to explain. I mean, it's not that hard, but yeah. Like, look, I even started without a mic back then. I unlisted this because, you know, it's such an old stuff. Yeah, I even upload Lost Saga, I upload Covers Fire. This one surprisingly has 400 views across the years, which is really surprising to me. Like, come on. Like this one. Yeah. Oh my god, I still remember I play SDGO as well on Internet Cafe. Yeah, like, this is where I start. Right here. I mean, there's testing a little bit, but this is just unlisted. But so the official one is here. Okay, I'm gonna show you here. Please be prepared your ears because it's not gonna be a pleasant one. Trust me on that. I'm up the volume to 75% here, so at least you can hear me because it is so low. Hell, it even got dislike. Oh my god.
Hello everyone, this is Shikai and welcome to my channel. As you can see, I have an announcement.
Oh my god, it's so low. I don't think you can even hear it. I'm gonna
Trailer
go 100.
is close to the release
Can you
date.
guys hear it?
Right now, I'm downloading the. Oh no, it's pre-loading.
That one you use at the moment are the Razer Nari
Yeah,
Essential.
Right now,
Ooh,
pre-loading the God Eater
fancy.
2
Barely, you sound
Rage
like you're on the
God
deathbed.
Eater Resurrection.
Well,
So,
shitty mic problem, okay?
I'm gonna record on the
Also, I don't know how to
day one
place where my
release.
microphone is back then, so it doesn't help either.
Just sharing the
Like, I'm gonna fast forward around a year. Like, oh my god, I do have a lot here. And also, I was really stiff back then. I'm still making videos around this time. Not even streaming. I just got copyright claim. Okay, like this one. I think I talk a lot around here at this point. 2016. It's still 2016. Some people still dislike it. Well, it's fine. I think I have a better set.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and
You can't even hear my voice!
today is gonna be a little bit different.
The game sound is much louder than my voice.
Start things. What the hell, mate?
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Can even guys hear it?
just want to start a new series about
I doubt it,
another
to
game
be
I played
honest.
right now, which is I'm deeply in love with.
Oh, I miss this game. It's really fun.
God, I love this
I was
game
still
so
using a
much.
laptop during this time.
This is
Oh my god,
Music
this is
City,
so bad.
and
The sound quality is so bad. No, 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 no. But you get the idea. And then I forgot when I finally got a new headset and has a new microphone. Yeah, kinda hard to hear. It is possible though. But yeah, it was really bad. This got 1,000 view and it still has more dislike. People hate. PS02 community hates me, okay? I'm sorry. I need to apologize, but you know what? I still stand by my statement on this particular video. My sound mixing was way worse. Oh my god, wow. No Minecraft fun. I'm not into Minecraft. I'm not into Minecraft as a kid. Like, I'm a complete weeb. And I don't play Minecraft. Like, I miss a lot to be honest, but you know what? It's fine. This one should sound better, if I remember correctly. Oh my god, I really want to listen to Sayonara's voice again. Is Momo? Who's Momo? What the fuck? Do I even subscribe to her?
Now let's see here. It's
Yeah, see, now you can hear
talk
how
about
bad the
Yargus,
quality is.
very old man
I'm
here.
gonna lower it down for you, because it's
He
way too loud.
collects some rare items. So here's the
And
list.
it's an empty bottle.
This is with my
here's the
friend
list first,
as well,
because
Edge.
Originally, Arcs doesn't go to Arc,
But
right?
yeah, it's
Some
Yep.
of the items are
you can
quite
hear
interesting.
why it's terrible. But then
various-
again, that's where I
yeah,
start,
okay.
okay?
Or date maybe. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Amduskia Dragon Scale, which is
And yes, I played
Of
this on Japan with
from Amnesia.
translated patch.
Lily
I think there is a video I show up with my
Mhm.
old mic and it sounded bad.
Pop
Oh my
Art
god,
Shell,
I don't know when that was.
Sea
Yeah.
mission.
Minecraft in anime
Other
style.
fragments from
Yeah,
the-
there is. I'm pretty sure there's a mod for that.
Harukotan planets. And when
Yeah,
I
this was
took the
using
one,
a
the next
headset
one
mic.
is empty bottle. I mean, what?
I do like the sound of it for certain scenario, but not for streaming in general.
I mean, seriously, I'm looking at this screen right now and it says empty bottle. Just like that from the translation.
2 years ago, before I got my PC, I used
It's
a laptop.
epic.
Yeah, I'm still using a laptop. I think
Let's
around
see
here,
if I
around
can
this year.
find it.
Was it?
Let's see. If
When did I
there's
upload this?
any
Yeah, I still
bottle
use
object on
laptop on 2017 because I got
Um,
my laptop at the very end of
here. Yeah, there
2017.
is. Near Franca herself. Well, to be more precise, it's near Sophia.
But yeah, as you can see,
And
sound-wise, it's terrible.
What? Some sort of
You get the idea, okay?
And
When did I get a better mic for the headphone at least? Because I remember I get that one headset that sounds really good in with the mic for whatever reason. Like it has no reason to be that great. It's definitely pre-2020 at the very least. Oh yeah, I do review this as well. Where is it? This is 2017. Oh my god, I was really active back then. I even tried to do a daily upload at some point, which is really terrible by the way. Don't do that. And speaking of daily, next week I'm gonna do daily stream on every night. Because it's at the end of the year, I want to do more. You know, the final push, let's just say. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Because I have a few games that I just bought today. One of them is hentai, so I'm not going to stream that. But, you know, everything else I will stream. And also, one gifted game, I'm gonna give it a try as well. Also finishing the Armored Core Championship tournament, so yeah. And then I get a better one, I really forgot. Better headset. I'm trying to find it, which is because this is at least it has a better voice. Around that time. Yeah, see. I still use the bloody Sadus here. I still use the Sadus
Every
headset.
time the shipment of good
See?
of food comes in, I'm reminded of how.
Oh my
hard
god, my
we
room
are.
is so echoey back then.
Thank you for keeping us safe, huh? Ignore me.
And yes, this
That
is
question
before I
mark.
become a VTuber.
I never discovered Kigurumi is tried today. Just you wait, Kikurubi. I will unmask you. I don't know. This is kind of.
But yeah, this was a while ago.
I mean, I also
Yeah,
wear
even
mask
when I
here,
use my
so-
real identity, well, my real
Oh
body,
my god, I can't imagine.
yeah, you don't see my face. Unlike Kaisen, for example. Like Kaisen show her face, and there is another one that do show their face as well. I don't. Even though I show my real body, I don't show my face. It makes facecam really useless, to be honest. So please don't do that. Like just go straight to become a Vtuber instead of just PNG tuber. It's fine. So yeah, I still used the Sadus during that time. Why did I get a new headset then? This is already 2018. I want to compare the voice. Like there is a reason why you get a specific pricing when it comes to microphone, okay? And always buy separately between your mic and your headphone because it's the one that always, you know, integrated is not always that great unless you pay premium, and even then it's still not the best. If you want the super nice voice quality like this, for example, you know, you want to get a really good separate setup for your mic and your headphone. Otherwise, it will sound really shit for the most of the time, at least, especially if you cheap out. But yeah, I mean, if you're just starting, it's fine to cheap out, but you know, just to get the hang of it a little bit here and there, get the experience and stuff, and then start doing stuff here and there. And then, after you're done enough, at least you feel enough, that's the time you upgrade. That's my opinion about it. But if you want a good head start, always spend on at least $50-$60. That would be the right amount of money for mic and headphone setup, I think. Because there is a good budget headphone and there is a really good budget mic around that price. So, yeah. Oh my god, I play SAO. Warcraft, yeah. And Nvidia or AMD, Nvidia or Intel? Who used Intel? I mean, if you're talking about graphic card, I go Nvidia, but not above 3000 series currently. Obviously, because like I really want the 3000 because I don't have it, but in my opinion, Nvidia is still one of the best one for graphic card. The pricing wise, it's ridiculous. Like graphic card above $1000 just no good for me. And yeah, like at most, I will try to get the 20 series. That will be good enough for an upgrade. Yeah, it's all about making it good enough. But then again, the budget one these days, like the GTX series, is still good. Like, come on, I'm still using the 1060. It's still good. I'm not sure about AMD, but my processor is AMD, and it's really nice for processing and stuff because it's multi-core, Threadripper. Oh my god, it's so good. I mean, I know mine is still the first generation, but it is good. So yeah. But remember, don't cheap out on your power supply when you get one of these fancy stuff, okay? I swear it's gonna damage your hardware really quick if you cheap out on your power supply. I've seen a lot of cases where people cheap out on their power supply and then some of them even burn their house. Yikes. Intel HD for doing Good lord! Come on. Dude, just get something good for yourself, please. Oh my god. You know, just save up for something good, okay? There is a lot of good stuff these days. Just get something good, please. I'm begging you. Even the laptops are great these days. Even the mid-price laptop these days are really great. Come on now. Please, just get something good. Yeah, I don't remember when I got a new headphone or headset, but yeah, this is already 2018. Do I seriously use that bloody Sadus for years? Let me check the Soul Worker one. I, I'm trying to find one. Oh, by the way, watch Smile Sing Shine. Sounds very, she sounds very good when singing her openings.
Alright everyone, Shika, hope and
Yeah,
hear
I'm
me
still
fighting
using
for
that.
the
Oh my
world.
god, why is it low quality
Yes, I'll just
feel?
go with that.
Come on, yeah, this is still the stupid Sadus.
Right,
Yeah,
we
it's still the
have a kid
Sadus.
corgi
Oh
there,
my god.
strolling around. And we
Oh
also
my
have some
god, I'm still using the
cats
Sadus even
here and
that
there. And
year.
yeah, we're back where we left off after the tutorial here and there.
It
Yeah,
sounds pretty
tutorial
alright though.
takes some time,
Now,
so
because
yeah.
I started to tune it a little bit here and there, but it's still bad.
Wow, okay.
But
Right,
yeah,
let's
see,
just continue then. Let's talk to Miriam here.
I still start somewhere.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even read it out loud.
15 years. Okay. Here we are. Wow, you were quick.
I didn't realize
Alright, we have things to do.
face
So
is
I really
blocked.
stepped on the gas. Shall I show you the city zone first?
Oh yeah, I
This is
main
Ruko
Shirabe
Town.
on
Well, as you can
this
see,
until
town
the new
doesn't exactly
girls with the
fit the mark.
gun came.
But
Oh
at
my god, I
any
really
rate,
love her.
it's pretty safe.
But yeah, putting that aside, I'm still using the Sadus this year. When did I get the new headset? Shikai, how do you live like this for so long as a YouTuber? Good lord. Like, until until I get the thing for that, you know, where I show the headset. That is the time I finally changed the mic because I changed it alongside with the headset, obviously. Oh my god, I'm still using that in 2018. New outfit? No, we don't need new outfit, you fucking idiot. Chikai. I do like the jacket though, so yeah. Yeah, I do have quite a few of jacket collection. Yeah, there's no new headset, really? Are you serious? How did I live this long without headset? Yeah, I know this is kind of out of topic right now, but I just want to show you after the change when I get a new headset at some point. Let's try to get the 2019. Even 2019, I'm still not changing the headset. Wow. Really? How could you live for so long with the bloody Sadie Shikai? Yeah, am I still using that in this one?
You're going to camp.
Oh yeah, I already changed here.
You are that.
Now, it's much better here. New Shikai looking at old Shikai. Damn, bro, you live like this. Yeah, yeah. This is the one that. Yeah, 2019 was the year where I finally changed my headset. Do I even review it at some point? Turns out no. I didn't do much review videos back then. Yeah, I think at some point around here I changed. Yeah, this one I already used the Fantech.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it sounds much better, but it sounds very muffled because I used the filter.
okay.
But yeah, for the rest of the year, I use Fantech.
What he's going to
And
do.
then just earlier this year, I finally got my Razer Siren X, the old version I used, and then panicking because I thought it was broken, and then now I have Elgato Mic Wave 1. Yeah, the rest is history basically. But yeah, it was really something alright. Sometimes you can only get higher, and in terms of mic, well, I think it's worth it. So, yeah, it's nice. Where's the infamous self-introduction Vtuber video? Oh my god. The funny thing about that, okay? The funny thing about that. I become a Vtuber around 2020, right? So, the funny thing is, I don't even introduce myself properly. This is already 2022, right? Let's go to the 2020, where I finally become a VTuber. Okay, this is really close. Because I was around August, was it? The first time I become a VTuber? Where is it? Yeah, right here. This was really dumb. This was really dumb. Na 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 na. But yeah, this was really dumb. My old logo is still there as well.
Oh, everyone, Shikai Hogan here, reporting for
Yeah, this is
a
me
little bit of a surprise.
with a cardboard to
Today,
prevent
I have a big announcement for
sound problem.
Still follows me, and potentially more people will leave this channel after this, but
I just let the guy hear
you
it
know,
yourself.
who cares about that at this point? Well, I do still care, but yeah, it's
This was really
dumb
dumb.
recently. So anyway, today I have.
But this was really dumb. I'm not going to spoil you what happened
Well,
next.
See, it's been such a long time since
Were we supposed to talk about hardware?
together, you know? I mean, seriously, 4 years. My god, that is a long
I
time
talked
ago.
so much.
When I first started actually.
By the way, yeah, I
starting
paint
to
that mask myself.
do this whole YouTube
In
thing.
case you want to know.
And well, you know,
It's just me well, quote unquote
been a lot of
refilling
fun.
myself.
that's for sure. But today,
It was really dumb.
I guess something has to change because, you know, I want to grow.
I swear to
a
God,
little
this mask
further,
is
you
actually
know?
terrible for airsofting. Because this is an airsoft mask.
I mean, with this, I'm having a lot of fun. But actually, when I think about it,
We were supposed to talk about, you know,
changes, but except for
The
one thing,
hardware
you see
that
this,
we use. Maybe sharing
right
some
here.
stuff that we use here and
this
there.
guy, yeah, you know, the
But
most
yeah.
unsuspicious guy in the world.
I actually
Yeah.
like this Fantech headset.
Today, I'm going to.
But then it
What a
sounds unbalanced
Well, there
towards the
are
left
quite a
side
lot
for
of
whatever
reasons
reason. I don't
for this,
understand
but-
why. Even after I fix the balancing, it's still going to the left. Now you're here watching Shikai Halkan, watching
I know.
Shikai Halkan, yes.
I'm
Shikaiception.
trying to cover up my face for a long while, but you know, it is what it is.
But yeah, if you want the budget
yeah,
headset that is actually really good for starting
mask.
YouTube
well,
or
it is a good
streaming,
thing to
go
have your
Fantech.
identity.
I actually recommend it.
I guess you can.
Especially the
hide
Captain
yourself
HG14 that
forever,
I
right?
use. I really like it.
Seriously.
It's one of the best one in my opinion for starting out.
Yeah. What I say?
Oh, I really like the dummy phone that I use.
identity for
That's
that.
just the shell.
I find you
from my dead phone
Someone will find
when
out.
I swap the internal part.
I did promise that I'm going to reveal myself
Because that one has a really
when
cracked
I reach 1
screen.
million, but you know what? Let's do that quite.
I still have it, by the way.
First,
That dummy phone.
let me activate a little.
Because it's
stomp.
really nice for skit and stuff. There you go.
Now that has been activated.
The first version of me.
Now I can go unmask myself. Well,
The
I
Horizon
already
timeline.
put off my hat. because
By the way, that the one
It's
that you're
much more
seeing
easy
here,
than that.
the one that you're talking
So,
live
I'm going
with you
to
right
unmask myself
tonight
in 3.
is actually from
two,
Cyber Century timeline. So yeah, and yes,
Yep. So much better.
I do.
What do you mean I'm not revealing myself?
Can use my mask
properly?
as well.
This is my face,
The
you know?
mask hasn't changed much,
Come on now.
as you can see right here.
Everybody been
But
doing
yeah.
this for a long time.
Pretty cool stuff as always.
yeah.
I need to play with my model more, but budget
Well,
stuff.
it is an interesting thing.
And being a prototype
So I have
for
become
someone that
this
has become big these days for rigging.
being.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
whatever
still using the
reasons.
prototype rigging. I want to rework it, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon thanks to Armored Core being announced and I don't have the money to pay the rigger.
You know, from
Oh well.
moving forward from this point onwards,
But yeah,
this is the face that you're going to see.
this
Yeah, well, don't
how I
worry.
look on
I
Horizon
will-
timeline. Because why do I call it Horizon
Mask
timeline?
will
Because
still
it's
with me.
mostly during the
I have a
time
new
where
mask
I
as
play
well.
Forza Horizon 4.
I can wear it again.
Yes, I was making a lot of content
Well.
for Horizon 4 back then.
Yeah, it is a pretty cool mask. My friend made it for me.
But yeah, you know what?
I concepted and then he made
Enough
it
of that.
Really, and it's really cool.
And then I do debut as an agency VTuber at some point. Where I finally get my new model, but I don't really want to talk about it because the agency died. It was on the live site, I think. Yeah, it's definitely on this site somewhere. It's also on 2020. Or is it 2021? I kind of forgot. First time watching VTuber that grow physically. Yeah. Sorry about that. I know it's immersion breaking, but I'm already off character at this point, so who cares? Yeah, it's around 2021 that I debuted as an agency VTuber. And yes, since 2020, I become more often to make live streams instead of videos, which honestly I really want to go back to. So yeah, I keep running into VTubers and I don't know how this keeps happening. Send help. VTuber is taking over, and you cannot stop it. Okay? Okay, where is it? 2021. I'm still using my old model. As you can see here, I even play Mario Kart Wii live, by the way. Okay, it's around here. Because I still use my old model. There it is. Yes, that's right. I'm an anomaly in this particular community because, look, I started as a flash tuber, according to what people say calls it. Because, you know, I show my real body with mask though, but I was a flash tuber. I even was just a voice only YouTuber before that. And then I become a VTuber, indie one, and I become an agency one. And then the agency died, and now I have my own group. It's stupid, I know. But you know what? I'm gonna walk this path and I'm gonna make sure this group become big. It's gonna be a rough one, but I hope you guys look forward to it. So yeah. Which agency? Back then, it was the Virtual Universe. Not the Virtual and Universe, by the way. Virtual Universe. Because, look, There is this guy just this year. Was it using? Where is it? Yeah, it's called Virtual and Universe, if I'm not wrong. Vtuber, come on. Okay, I cannot find it anymore, but whoops. Pretend you don't see that. Will your model change? Maybe if I get enough money, but at this point, I better off actually, spend money where it matters, like for content, or upgrades, like actual upgrades, etc., etc. Maybe if I get the fund from people that want to support me, yeah, sure, I will change my model. But as of now, there is no way I can do that, because if I cannot get big, there is no reason to change the model. In my opinion, the only thing that I need to change is actually the rigging. I need to pay for it with my rigger. Yeah, I really want to get a race suit, because I have a design idea that I really want to implement. Okay, it's quite an ambitious one, but I really want to do it. Yeah, I mean, well, it's not really skin tight, but yeah, 100% head rig. Yes, that one has a rigging as well. It moves as well, obviously. But I pay a cheap rigger on that one. The one that I want to pay right now is actually my former rigger during the agency days. And she was trying to rig for the first time, and I was the prototype. And you know what? I'm gonna promote her while we're here. It's XUELI. Like here. I hope she doesn't show any bloody NSFW around here. Like, I think it's safe because she does. Let's not go down any further. But yeah, as you can see, an artist and a rigger at the same time. Actually, really good artist. And yes, the Vtuber model is about $70, but you know, that's from the illustration, the extra rigging, basic expression. That's the one. And she has a lot of Vtuber daughter at this point. No, you don't see anything, Blocky. You don't see anything. But yeah, there is no link to her stuff. I think there is. But yeah, if you want to make your Vtuber model, I recommend her. Please do. Okay? As for the Illustrator, it's a different person as well. Quite expensive as well back then, holy shit. This guy. Yes, this guy, which is quite a famous guy for making Genshin comic, is actually my illustrator since the very beginning. Even back on the day where I decided to make a thumbnail with illustration instead of, you know, just screenshot of the game, he was there. So, you know, guys, if you can commission them, please do. I want you guys to support them as well, because they've, without those two, I'm not gonna be here as how I look right now, okay? So, please visit them. Link in the description down below. You can just go check them out directly on the description. I want you to see their arts. I want you to see her rigging. And yeah, you can commission them now. If there is slots, obviously. Or on Renaisense, well, sometimes he doesn't have the slot anymore, but so, when it's open, do get it. I highly recommend. He's a very good artist. Especially in the days where AI art is trying to replace artists. Go support them. And fuck AI art, by the way. So yeah, please do support them. Anyway. But yeah, old agency that I have, Virtual Universe Production. Yeah. It was alright. By the way, Shikai, did you see the meme I posted? AI artists are ironically being replaced by AI too. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, fuck them. They can be replaced much easier because they only type. And they can be replaced with the ChatGPT, I'm pretty sure. Which I'm not sure how they get it so well, but yeah. Yeah, even the title is called Solo Mercenary turned Corpo. Good times. Unfortunately, that good times is over. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff that I did during this year. Anyway, any hardware that you want to talk? Perhaps that you are curious, perhaps about hardwares that I use, or you want to show off some other hardware that probably I don't have any idea that exists, and you actually use it, and you kind of want to show it to me. Feel free to say the mouse pad. Oh god. Honestly, what color are your likes? Well, regular white, kind of bluish on the color side. I think it's the neutral one. I'm not sure, but it's a generic ring light. The one that I use is a generic ring light. You know, I'm gonna turn it off because it's too. It doesn't really use. It's not really useful because I'm not even using it that much. So yeah. As for the mousepad, I'm pretty sure you've noticed on the thumbnail. There is something suspicious on the thumbnail, right? Well, it was this right here. The Oppai mousepad. And I genuinely still think that this gives you a competitive advantage. I still genuinely think so. Because you can stabilize your hands on the, you know, the nice part. And yes, I love Himeko. Of course. But yeah, use this. But then I make a long-term review at some point. And now I just use the Robocall's camouflage pattern mousepad, which is a fan merch, by the way. So yeah. I end up using the flat stuff. So yeah. But I used the damn Oppai mousepad for a long time. I still genuinely do think that it actually helps you to stabilize your aim. I am not going to lie. But the problem with Oppai mousepad, you don't want to use it too much because it actually induces carpal tunnel really easily due to how it's shaped. I don't play Honkai anymore. I kind of want to revisit it, but I lost my account, so maybe I'm gonna make new and start over. I also forgot how the story goes these days, so yeah. I don't want to go back to it. Can imagine feel nice hand rest. At first it is, but you cannot use it for too long. For too long, it starts really tiring because you kind of curve your wrist over the mouse pad, so it's not good. I still keep it though because well, you cannot sell it. That's one thing. The other thing is, how do I say this? It's just a nice feel. And honestly, the funny thing is, this is the only degenerating that I have on my actual room, aside from FA Girl, if you want to count that. But honestly, FA Girl is not degenerate, in my opinion. So yeah, everything else is just functional. So yeah. Good luck. New stuff has got a lot of science stuff I don't understand. Oh god. But yeah. Do I recommend Oppo mousepad? For collectible? Yes. I mean it's collectible. But for actual use, honestly, just get an ergo mousepad instead if you want something ergonomic. Because this is really terrible for your ergonomic, okay? I mean, at first it does feel nice, but it's not for long. Trust me on that. I mean, if you don't believe me, just go buy one and try it yourself. I still don't recommend it, but if you don't believe me, go buy it and see it for yourself. Like seriously, Oppo mousepad. And I can't believe I make almost a 1 hour review of Oppo mousepad. It's mostly just me playing the game, but what the fuck? Pattern for the win. Yeah, I see you're that kind of guy. But yeah, that's what I use. And by the way, the Oppo mousepad that I have is actually from Nadero. Yeah. Oppo mousepad stress testing. I don't want to do that. It's kind of expensive. At least in my opinion, it's kind of expensive. But yeah. What else? Perhaps the peripheral that you want to talk about? Perhaps. You know, maybe headphone. How about that? We talk about headphones a little bit, but because Matrix does show the headset, but we never really talk about the headphone itself. The one that I use is from Philip, and it is the SHP 9600. I think it's silicon because it's felt really solid, but if you it still can be squishy. So yeah, you have a lot of headphones. Ooh, what's your main though? Oh my god, you're gonna send me the pic? Sure, sure. But yeah, it does felt really rigid, but it's still squishy when you just decided to squish it. But yeah, I don't squish it that much though because there is no real reason as to why I should squish it, right? Like, I remember Roboco, one of the Roboco script that tell that that you know what to do with the boob pad, but and she just straight up said that you buy it, go squish it, go touch it, go rub it. Like, I can't believe my favorite VTuber says this. God damn it! I wish I buy a Roboco's mousepad. I'm pretty sure there is some, but probably really expensive because now people sell it in separate bundle. I may need to search for that for collectibles because you know I have Roboco mousepad. I have 2 Roboco keychain. One is official from Hololive, and the other one is fan merch. And that's it, really, actually. And anyway, yeah, headphone wise, this is what I use. Really cool looking one, really nice sounding. It's fish shaped, but tastefully tuned, in my opinion. But vocal wise is a little bit difficult, in my opinion. But the mid is really good. But it's really good for watching movie as well. Gaming wise, people said that the 9500 is much better than this, but you know what? Maybe I'll give it a go by the 9500, but I don't know. Like, why would I buy a same class of headphones, right? If I want to buy a new headphones, I want to be an upgrade at least. And speaking of headphones, I did try the Audio-Technica MH50X. It's good, but I don't like it. As to why, the clamping force is just way too strong. I really don't like it. It's really tiring on your head. Like, it's just, oh my god, why is it clamping so hard on your head? I don't get it. Like, it's just, you know. Like, you want it to be just right. And in my opinion, Philips SHP 9600 is just right in terms of headphone. How about you guys? What do you guys use for headphones? If you want to tell me, feel free to share. It's fine. If it's cheap, it's fine. If it's expensive, because I did use expensive stuff, yes, but usually I used to use the other one. Gift shifter. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna go open Mozilla Firefox because I have the account logged in on the particular store. But USB shifter. Oh, I really want this, to be honest, because I can just bolt it on with that one. Oh wow, there's a lot of this type of shifter these days. Well, then again, most of them are bots, but okay, well, let's see. Filter according to a filter or something. Oh, there it is. Review. I think I should try to find it using the damn. It's Indonesian rupiah, so it's about $100. Okay. Don't be panic, Matrix. Indonesian rupiah is not that strong. I wish it was, but it's not. I think it was DIY shifter. No? Okay, it's something like this. Something like this. This is by the bot though. I need to find the real one somewhere. I remember there is the real one somewhere. It's about 500k. So minimum 400,000. Lowest price. Something like that. It's kind of hard to find it though, because this bots is everywhere and the developer doesn't do anything. It's like yen, or it's Indonesian rupiah. Indonesian rupiah is even worse than yen. I mean, yen is not bad, but it's just, you know, like 100 yen is 1,000 rupiah, around that price. Okay, we're getting there somewhere here. So yeah, 1.3 million Indonesian rupiah is about $100. It's less actually, but it's about 99. Along that line. Where's the bloody shift of... Oh my god. Review. Oh my god, someone is selling the Fanatec, really? Oh my god, I cannot find it, and all of these shifters are bought. Come on. PC. Review. But you get what I mean. The one that I showed earlier is practically the closest thing. Maybe I should get this, but this is made out of wood. I don't think. I mean, wood is strong, but for repeated use, let's not. But yeah, you get what I mean. I miss my chance. If the calculator is correct, €1 is about, yeah, it's you know, like this is one of the one that I was going to buy back then, but obviously I didn't buy this. I don't know how you're supposed to clamp this though. Have a few with photo. Someone literally just put their shifter in their drawer. Because I don't think it has clamping system. Why is there so many similar pictures here? Like, I think I know what happened. Okay. But you get what I mean. It's one of those DIY shifter. Alright, let's see. Gaming setup from Blocky. The headphones collection. Good. Okay, you know what, I'm going to show it to you guys. Good lord. What is this collection? That's a lot. What are the models on this? I know some of these are a cheap one. Like the third one from the right side. This is one of the cheaper one. I think the left one is the expensive one. Last time I shot, my family keeps buying me headphones for birthday. I mean, it's nice to have a headphones collection, but wow. But I habitually keep using the same ones until they die. Makes sense. I mean, why would you buy something new if it's still working, right? Unless it's an actual upgrade, which you will sell the older one. But this is a birthday gift. You don't want to do that. That's just disrespectful. Yeah, I mean, I know. That's the point of collection. You don't use half of it. But yeah. Which one is the most expensive one, by the way? And the one that you like the most, perhaps? Holy shit, this is a lot of them. Also, one of them has Coca-Cola label? What the fuck? Did Coca-Cola make headset? Hang on. What? Does Coca-Cola make a headset? Coca-Cola headphones. They do! They even make an earbud. Oh, this is the one that Blocky has. This is a stock photo. What the fuck? I'm betting this is not sounds good because this is a collaboration stuff. Because usually stuff like this is not that great in terms of quality. Usually they just took the first thing they saw in the Chinese market and then just try to sell it outside. That's it, with their label, of course. Good lord. So this is based on the FIFA World Cup 2018. So this is actually not that old ago, not that long time ago, but it's already worn off. The platter is already worn off like this. Holy fuck. That's just why platter is really bad. In general, okay? What are these headphones? Like, I haven't seen any of it. Like, this is the generic gaming headphone. So I'm guessing this is the one that you use a lot, the one on the most left side here. Either this or this one, the next one. They should make you, they should buy the Sennheiser or something. Come on, if they want to give you a gift, come on. At this point, with this amount of money, at least you can get a Sennheiser, right? The left mouse is what you use currently on your PC. What's the model name? I'm kind of curious actually, because this looks nice for a close back. And by the way, I'm not a big fan of close back headphone because I keep getting a lot of people shouting on the room outside, so I go with just open back so I can hear when they call me. So yeah, it's already pretty late as well in terms of time. Maybe this should be it for now. Yeah, just tell me when you find the box later. So you know what? Let's just get some best from now. For now, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's discussion. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more fun content, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified for everything that I do on my channel. So it was a good fun to talk about stuff from the cheap stuff to the expensive stuff. I do use all of them before. The one that I use now is obviously on the mid-range stuff, some of them at least. Some of them are expensive as well, but yeah, but you know, I can appreciate where people start because I start from there as well. Like, yeah, you can have the cheap membrane keyboard. It's always nice to use, in my opinion, because it's so soft. And then you can have the most fanciest stuff available, like that, like Focus microphone, which is $1,000. Good lord! Like seriously, Foco. I know you save for a year, but holy shit, that is over 10 million Indonesian rupiah. But yeah, it was really interesting finding out some of the stuff turns out amazing. And I found some Vtubers as well that use Fastmaster TGT2. Well, not TGT2, it's just TGT according to the description. I wish I have the TGT2. I wish I can get it, but man. Other than that though, it was really fun. So, you know, let's get some rest. That is it for today. Thanks for watching. And remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you, so keep on living, buddy. Keep on living. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Yeah, the one that still baffles me is $1,000 microphone. That is really baffling me because that is a studio class microphone, alright.